Everyone, I'm Sam. Today is December 8th, 2025, Monday, and for today's bonus video, I'll be playing this game called Brainer. I learned of this game when I saw, I think it was Orania's channel. He did like games on this, and I was like, "What's that, Brainer?" So let's try it. I don't know. Maybe there's some context for who this person is. Perhaps the creator of the game. Looks like could be. Okay, so we're playing it. Let's go. Welcome back to Brainer. This comment report for quality assurance purposes. Okay. This is a daily puzzle. Alright. Are you ready for today's 6 questions? I guess I am. Introduced in 1979, Uniball is a Japanese brand of pencils and pens. Correct, they're manufactured by the Mitsubishi Pencil Company Limited. No relation to the other Mitsubishi, which is the cars one. Which of these are types of clouds? You can use multiple answers. Stratocumulus, Olympus. I don't know about the rest. I'm just gonna go with these two. Ah, I missed one. Altocumulus. Cloud types are characterized by their altitude levels and their physical forms. That's what I've heard of. How frequently does a sheep get shorn for wool? Your answer plus minus one. Share it per year. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if I should go high or low. Actually, I don't know. Like how? Okay, that's a really good one that I've never thought of. I don't know if there's like a timer to this or maybe not. But if there's no timer, then let me think about this for a second. Human hair. Our hair grows pretty quickly. Dog's hair, I think, also does pretty quickly. If I think it's like once a month, maybe. So maybe I'll say like 12. Whatever. I don't know. Once a year is plenty. It's just one. It's just the one a year. Okay, I'm so wrong. Here I was, stupidly thinking that they, have their wool shorn once a month. Wow. Okay. Repeat the sequence. Oh my god. Okay, ready. Start. Okay. I was right. I kind of guessed half of it. Oh, I didn't know it was correct. Okay. I must apologize for one of last week's questions. I wonder, question erratum. Okay. I did not do that one. As it turns out, there is a racing video game with Kim Possible in it. Didn't know that either. It's called Disney's Kim Possible Middleton Mayhem. It's well, not that amazing. But it has a racing one, and even though Kim is always inside her vehicle and we can never see her, she's supposedly there, so it should count as a racing video game. Sorry for treated unfairly for that question. Let's go back to today's trivia, shall we? I'm skipping the ad segment as an apology. Oh, that's so nice of you. Speaking of racing, find the Nürburgring, the legendary Grand Prix racetrack built in 1984. It sounds German. It could be. Wait a minute. Okay, so we're here. I'm in Malaysia here. So Europe should be, I think, somewhere out here. Let's keep going. Oh, we can see the countries now. Okay. Germany is somewhere here, right? Oh, wait, hold on. I have no idea where Nürburgring. I can't see, but I'm just gonna. Ooh. I'll put something like I don't know this long thing. Oh, 44.76 kilometers, pretty good. That's right, bit of a car fan army. It's in the town of Nuremberg in Rhineland-Palatinate, Germany. Didn't know. It was just kind of a guess. Okay, not too far actually. I think I put it. I put mine here maybe. And the answer was here. Okay, no, not bad at all. Which factions exist in Divergent? Veronica Roth's series of books and movies. I sort of remember this. There's Erudite, Dauntless. Oh, I don't remember the rest. Candor, maybe. Possibly Abnegation. I don't think Amity was one of them. I can't remember. Oh no, all of them. Oh god. So all of them. Amity. Ah, that thing. I wish it's not like that either. Oh gosh. Thanks for joining me in another week of trivia. I'll see you tomorrow. So got 3 out of 6. Not great results. Udable, I knew that one because I've seen that brand in stores here. The clouds one, I definitely knew the two. I sort of wondered about Alto Cumulus, but I was like, is that too on the nose? Alto being like, like high. So that's what I wasn't sure about that one, but I got that one wrong. And then this one, the sheep one, I definitely didn't know it at all, and I had a terrible guess. So terrible. Repeat the sequence. I got a bit lucky. I was trying to focus, but I only paid attention to like half of the first half and sort of just winged it for the second half. So got quite lucky there. And this one also got kind of like I knew the name sounded German, but I didn't really know where. So I just figured like a good city to Frankfurt should be okay. I think famous enough, long road. This one I got almost all right. I got 4 of the answers. I didn't know the last one. I got they wouldn't put all the answers in there, right? But actually, it was all of them. So there I go. Not really quite complete. So, but the worst one, the worst answer was the sheep one. The other two were like kind of close. I just missed that one, so that's not too bad. I had some knowledge there, but just not good enough. Okay, there we go. How was this quiz? I'd say it's balanced. It was okay. Thanks. I'll take that into account. Okay, we can change our vote as well. They have other games which I haven't really tried, but apparently the creator's name is Will. Thanks, Will, for this great puzzle. Nice to, I assume, virtually see you in this sort of game show host format. Pretty cool. I guess that's why you're wearing the sort of like the jacket and stuff. Fun game. Okay, I will leave a link in the description box for you to try this game out yourself. Brainer, which was yeah, a brainer. I wouldn't say it's a no brainer because I got some of those wrong. I mean, I'm the one with no brainer, but there we go. All right, let's look at the comments for yesterday's bonus video, which is Snurble, a little squid creature beast here. Edward said, I was kind of bummed by the scoring gameplay, but by the time the game to find as many ways as possible. You know what? Actually, that's a good point. I guess I didn't think too much about it because I was just enjoying myself in, getting the longest word that I could find. And that usually meant using all 8 letters or all 6 letters. And to be honest, I didn't think about like, you know what, with that much time, they should let me, type in more words in it because I kind of don't like playing those games where you have to find all the words in that could be possibly made, kind of like the what was that spelling bee or whatever. Like I actually don't really like that kind of those kinds of mechanics. I just want there to be like maybe like one answer, like one best word, and then leave it be because I just want to spend so much time on finding all number of words. But you're right; it is a laughably long amount of time to do. 100 seconds is more than 1.5 minutes, so that's plenty time to find. I mean, if you could see it, you see it. If not, you could have as much time as possible, and you still wouldn't be enough. I think. And I'm glad you also saw both of your 8 letter words instantly. I had a little trouble with one of those, I think. Usurping was the second, we presume be an option. Oh, right, because I think, because, yes, because I did the one for December 8th. You did the one for December 7th. I keep forgetting about that. Adultery. Well, I mean, maybe this game is, for adults. So they don't mind using that word. And if kids were playing it, they just think that adultery, stuff adults do, which is true. That is true. Things adults do. But also, like, they wouldn't question, maybe they wouldn't question it. I don't know about kids, sure. And thank you so much, Clara, for reminding me or letting me know, flagging to me that I put the wrong link. I forgot to replace the link with the correct one. I did so after your comment. Thank you so much for that. Apologies for the video comment not loading properly here, but I can see 4, 5, 6, etc. But yeah, you did great. I think you're right. I mean, yeah, I also don't really quite get the goal. I think it is. I mean, yeah, I guess it is to complete the 3 rounds. Maybe it also matters for you to find as many words as possible. And then, but the thing is that though, I do remember that once you find the longest word, they move you on to the next round. So if you, I guess it's, that's a good question. I don't know. You can ask the creator. I mean, yeah, like, yeah, what's a better result, right? Getting lots of, I don't know if the speed matters, if it's the longest word, more words. What is it? Yeah, I don't know. I guess they don't really talk about that too much. Or maybe I didn't read the instructions. So I'll be fair and say that it's possible that it was mentioned somewhere in the instructions and I didn't read those, but sometimes I don't. I just play the game based on what it looks like to me. So maybe it's mentioned somewhere, so that could be possible. I don't know. If anyone reads the instructions, let me know if I'm wrong about that. But otherwise I do agree with Edward and Clara that not quite sure what the aim of the game is, but it's a fun game nevertheless. I do love an anagram, and I do like it when it's only just the one main word that I have to find. So I kind of hope that's the goal, to find the longest word, And then maybe like the shorter words are just sort of like a bonus, sort of like if you can find them, that's cool, and you find enough of them, and then you can proceed to the next round. But you can't proceed until you find the longest word. Maybe that's kind of what it is. I think so. And apologies that your comment yesterday did not go through. Yeah, they. Oh, I see. So you think like it could be because of the share message and then there was a link in there and then that's why YouTube sort of like blocked it for like spam purposes. It could be. That could be kind of why sometimes some of you folks try to comment on something and you try to link me to more trivia or an explainer and then it does it the comment gets removed, it gets yoinked by YouTube. It's possible. I don't know. YouTube is a funny beast. I wish I knew how algorithms work better, how they decide what comments to remove or not. It's odd, but I do apologize for that. 1164, you also did great. Only 4 anagrams. Yeah, so makes me wonder. Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to go for. And I didn't even pay attention to what the check marks and the yellows mean. I guess yellow is like not needing the full word. I don't know. I have no idea. But thanks so much for playing anyway. I appreciate that. For trying it out yourselves. Okay, that's great. Well, that was Brainer, which is today's bonus video. Let me know how you did. What you think about it. And some of you, I guess, if you follow around his channel, you probably already have played it. But let me know how you did for today's one. Like, let's compare. How did we do? Did you do as bad as me? Did you do as poorly as me? With 3 out of 6, it was like fine. It's like a very average score. Right? It's not great. It's not the worst. But yeah, should have gotten those other two right. I don't blame myself for not knowing the sheep thing, but the Divergent one I should have known. I don't read those books, but I've read enough of it to I should have known about that. Yeah. Okay, well, there we go. I'll leave a link in the description box. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.